What's up, everyone? It's Kanan,
It's Jessie.
and we are the Geeky Saying Couple, and it has finally happened. The long-awaited day is here. RTX 2022, the RWBY panel, and boy, was a lot to talk about. We have got a ton to talk about. Before we get to that, what do you guys think of our new reaction layout? Jess made it in an hour?
Something like that.
Yeah. So this was actually a surprise. I did not know about this until after I got home from work. So it's been a long day.
Alfie.
Yeah, we added Alfie onto the art along with us and Luna.
You might see, as our recordings progress from here on out for things, you might see it change slightly here and there because we're trying to actually fit it to get our new logo and everything in, so it might slightly change here and there.
Okay, so we have got a lot to talk about. We're not going to show really anything as far as pictures go because it's all over Twitter. But we are going to be reacting to three things. We're going to be reacting to the Arrowfell trailer because they showed a new one. We're going to be reacting to the Volume 9 teaser trailer. And since Rooster Teeth was so nice to release it to the public, a clip from Volume 9, Chapter 1. Now, we are assuming this is all safe to react to because
it's on YouTube.
Yeah, anybody can watch it. And plus, I've already seen some reactions. I've already went up of both videos, so we should be good. But keep in mind, we are going to go in order, so the Volume 9 stuff will be toward the end because we got to go over just a few things. So let's get right into it. So the panel started and they were doing, from what I understand, please remember the panel was not streamed this year and that's caused a lot of backlash on Rooster Teeth. So there's some stuff we don't know a whole lot of context about. I just found out about it through tweets. So apparently during the opening, Barbara started crying because she was just emotional that over Ice Queendom and
I
that
saw
volume.
a clip. Carrie got up and hugged her.
Yeah, and I guess that Volume 9 is finally going to be shown. Apparently, this volume means a lot to the whole entire team. So, apparently, some parts of the Ice Queendom dub were shown, and apparently, even Lindsay and the others got a little emotional, just because I believe Barbara said something about how it was wild going back and re-recording lines from Volume 1, and I think she said something like she was trying her best to deliver them the same way she did back when Volume 1 was first announced, or when they first did it, just because she's seen it so many times. And apparently, I think Erin said she did too, but then again, Erin has said in the past that she wishes
she could go back and record that. I was thinking about that. I was thinking, well, technically, partly she did, but it wasn't for actual RWBY. It was for this.
So, still no definite date on when the English dub is going to be airing. We still don't know if it's going to be safe to react to. Hopefully it will be, but
we do have a theory on some things that we had seen.
I don't know if it's much of a theory. I think it is.
Yeah, well, I mean, at least I haven't seen anything, but I know somebody had. I actually saved the screenshot that I will post down in the corner here, and that one of the voice actors, it was Roman, had passed away earlier this month, so it kind of makes a lot of sense on why there was a delay, because we don't know how much he would have recorded up until the point for it to be dubbed. So I completely understand. I'm okay with waiting for it. It's just, but now, it kind of makes sense now. I didn't think about that until I actually saw people posting about it.
Yeah, I remember when it was announced that he had passed away. But at that time, I don't think it had been really said yet that he was the new English voice actor for Roman in Ice Queendom. But that was finally brought to light. And apparently the voice actor for Clover from Volume 7 is going to be voice Roman. Yeah, it was I believe it was Billy Kometz, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember when that was going up because he voiced Ferdinand in Three Houses. So, and sadly that's really the only thing I knew him from. Apparently he was very loved and very well liked, and it is sad.
Very sad. Yes.
Trust me, I lost my father to cancer, so yes, cancer sucks.
And I really liked also seeing the voice actor for Clover's voice actor. Everything he's making from Ice Queendom, he's donating to the colon cancer.
Yeah.
Which I love. Which I've seen a lot of the voice actors that are in Ice Queendom. They're donating to something, and I think that's amazing.
So yeah, I think that is the core reason. Well, it's definitely probably one of the reasons why the dub was delayed. So yeah, from what I understand, that's really all they really said about Ice Queendom was they showed some of the English dub. I do think some people leaked it, but I've not seen it.
I didn't see that. I saw pictures of the girls standing and sitting in the corner.
Yeah.
So I thought that was cool, them sitting up on the stage just watching.
We also, of course, got some new merch. They did show some of the Rooster Teeth exclusives. I want the Yang Firecracker shirt. I don't know if it's only at RTX or if it's just an RTX exclusive, meaning it's up until RTX is over. Hopefully that's the case. I would really like to have that shirt. They showed some Blake streetwear. There's a hat with cat ears and all that.
I need it.
And they also showed Yang streetwear, and funny enough, one of them is a black and purple flannel shirt. And also a purple beanie. I wonder why. They also showed car accessories. There's a thing of Zwei, their emblems, all that. I think they were air fresheners, I think. I'm not sure.
Either way, my car needs them.
Yeah. So we got some car accessories. Probably one of the biggest announcements was, you know how to pronounce these figurines. The
Q-Posk.
Yes. We are getting RWBY figures of those. I believe it's the Mistral outfits. Yeah, so
I'm happy to see something that's not Volume 1. I like all the stuff we've had with Volume 1, though. So, I mean, but now I think it's time to start moving into the next outfits. Because eventually, somewhere down the line, we'll get
new ones. Yeah, well, we're also probably going to get new outfits sooner rather than later. Also, there are going to be RWBY U2s. I'm not exactly familiar with U2s.
I have.
Okay.
Because there's a comic artist for, if anyone knows them, Pixie and Brutus, a German Shepherd and a kitten. I first heard about them because he had a figure made of them.
Okay.
And I started seeing them at Books A Million as well. So they're starting to pop up everywhere, kind of like Pop-Up Parade is.
Then they also announced a partnership with Makeship. I don't really know what Makeship does, so we'll have to look into that. And then, of course, we are getting new Pop Parade figures, and it is going to be the new Ice Queendom outfits, so that's very exciting. Definitely want Blake and Yang. We'll probably get Ruby and Weiss as well. But they've already showed the prototypes. They look amazing.
As fast as these pop-up parades are starting to come out, I'm kind of hoping that means we'll get more outfits sooner, like the next outfits sooner rather than later. So, I mean, because they're coming out pretty, like even the prototypes are coming out pretty quickly.
Yeah. Then, of course, they talked about the crossover with Paladins, the RWBY X Paladins game. Not much there, just that it's available now. So you can get the skins and all that for characters in the game to make them look like RWBY characters. I believe there's Ruby, Weiss, Blake, Yang, Crow, and Salem. And then we got a new Arrowfell trailer. So now we are going to switch gears because the reactions is probably the most we're going to talk about. Because the other stuff is really just, like, it's really hard to go into detail about a lot of stuff that was talked about when we didn't see it. So yeah, I think Jess is going to work some kind of magic so we can cut to us watching these. So we're going to do the Aerofell trailer first. Then we'll get into the Volume 9 stuff. So this video might not be as long as I thought it was going to be. All right, let's get this set up. All right, you ready?
Yes.
All right, I have not seen this. Hopefully we get a release date or a release window. It's only 1 minute and 9 seconds, so here we go. Okay. I love that the cutscenes are like the show. Who is this and why should I care?
Not another giant mech thing!
Oh, I like the art.
So do I.
Now that we're huntresses, does it seem like Grimm are more intimidated by us? Or is it just me?
It's just you, Ruby.
Battling Grimm out here in the tundra is
It looks so good.
Guys, is it
Aw, Blake,
odd we've seen
look how
these orbs
lovely.
the last 2 Grimm attacks?
So the
There's
orbs
my
are
girl.
from Atlas. They look like they could be containers for something.
Oh, this looks so good.
Those YouTube figures, they look like these.
Yeah.
RWBY Aerofell!
What comes next?
Oh, who's
is
this?
entirely your fault.
Uh-oh. Well, there goes Blake. Oh, it's the Nick. Oh. Ah. Fall 2022. There are too many games coming out in the fall. We've got this now. We've got Pokemon. We've got Harvestella. Too many games in the fall. Okay, let's go back. Like, there's really just one little thing I want to see. And it's this right here. Oh my gosh, look at these girls. Oh, they are so awesome looking. Oh. Okay, so we got one that uses twin swords. We've, of course, got the girl that uses drills. One's got like a vine whip. Kind of reminds me of Kurama from Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah.
And is that like a buster cannon that the other one's got?
It kind of looks like that.
Like a Mega Man-like thing?
Kind of looks like that.
Okay, well, that's very interesting. Oh, I like her. I like her a lot already. Then we got what the heck is Blake doing? What kind of pose is... Blake has always got to be extra. I like Yang's pose. It's typical Yang. Weiss is very typical. Ruby looks pissed. But what the heck is Blake doing? That does not look like a very defensive pose.
She's ready to run at them. That's the only thing I can think of.
So yeah, fall 2022. This game looks so smooth. Also, I love this art.
Yeah.
I want a poster of this art. This looks amazing. They look great. They gave Ruby a little bit of attitude here. Weiss looks elegant as always. Blake is hot as always. Yang looks ready to rock as always. Like, this is so great looking. I love that they're all posing right here. Oh, I wonder if at the end of a stage when you clear it, they'll do like a celebrating pose.
It kind of looks like it.
Yeah, so fall 2022. I know it's definitely coming to the Switch. I think it's coming to Steam. I think it's coming to the other consoles, but I might get this on Switch. This seems like a really good Switch-friendly game. Well, I know a lot of people don't like pre-ordering these days, but I am going to pre-order this because, especially if there's a physical version, I want a physical version. So what do you think about it?
I like it. I mean, it definitely looked like it's going to be really fun.
Yeah. I'm not very good at platformers. That's the only thing that scares me. I suck at platformers.
That's what I grew up with, so...
But yeah, fall 2022, we know this game is canon. It takes place during the events of Volume 7. It takes place during that little montage, the training montage that went over during an unspecific amount of time, but some time went by. So yeah, so before we get to the next reaction, we're going to boom, boom, boom. Apparently, they showed off some of the figures, and apparently, Aaron and Barbara made the Blake and Yang figures kiss. There's also been, stuff like, I think there was a question at the Q&A and Aaron blurted out Yang would never hurt Blake. So I don't know what was asked. So the Volume 9 teaser. Let's switch over to it. Okay.
This
Whoop.
is the story of a...
Now, hold on. I hate when YouTube does that. Okay, so it's 54 seconds. Typical for a trailer. I don't have words. We've seen some of this because it was shown at RTX first night. So we've seen some pictures from it, but not like in full animation. And there was a description for this about how the girls are going to struggle with their identities. Who knows what that could mean. But this is our true... This is, other than that sneak peek we got last year at RTX, this is our first full look at Volume 9 in length. I'm ready. Are we ready for this? Okay.
This is the story of a girl who had a lot of problems.
Okay, that's very dark looking.
Before she went back home, the girl had a great many questions.
Okay, this is the girl who failed.
After all the lessons she'd learned.
Wonderland,
and the
for
friends
sure.
She'd made and
No!
who had she become?
Look at the little
She would
mouse!
be the same when she went back home.
Oh my gosh.
The leaves of
It
the
looks
trees
better.
rustled, and on the wind, she heard
What the
one
heck are...
more question.
Neo? Who was that?
What?
Okay, that's very...
You?
Oh, look at... Oh, Weiss. Oh, she's crying. There's Blake. Yang. Early 2023. All right. So that means we are... Was there anything else? Okay, I guess not. All right. So we got some stuff to talk about here. Okay, for one, this looks very, very depressing. Very sad. So we got some of the stuff from the sneak peek we saw last year. This reminds me of something you've seen in Wonderland.
Alice Falling. That's what that reminds me of.
Yeah, for sure. Why does she know at this point? Is that why she sees Penny? I don't like it. It hurts. The little mousy. It is
adorable.
Apparently, its name is Little. That's what I saw someone mention on Twitter. Okay, we gotta talk about this. There is a lot more to this island than we thought. Are those giant cherries?
There's candy.
Yes.
We're in Candyland.
Yeah, is this a mixture of Wonderland and Candyland? Like, we got volcanoes, we got big mushrooms, we got... It looks like snow, but it might be whipped cream. Because we've definitely got giant cherries, and that looks like a strawberry, maybe? I don't know.
It's a candy corn.
Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, my gosh. Everybody hates candy corn. Why in the world would they pick that? And let's not skip on the fact that it looks very rainbow-like. Yeah, this is... Okay. I don't know who this is. It looks like a Dark Souls boss. Or a Dark Souls character. Though the bottom here kind of looks like Jean. Maybe it's an ancestor. I don't know. I don't know what the heck this is. This looks like a hilly churl or something from Genshin Impact.
It kind of does.
So I don't know what...
Minus the fur.
Is that. We've got Neo. Definitely want to know what's going to be going on with Neo. Who is this? Is this a flashback to something? I don't know. Who could this be? Is it a returning character? Who could it be? I don't know. All new character, a returning character. It could be anybody. What the heck is that? It's a crown, yes, but what is it on? Look at this little mouse.
It's so cute.
Is that a vegetable of cheese?
It looks like it's shaped like a strawberry, but it's cheese. Like,
okay, that's creepy. Whatever that is. What else do we got here? I saw something that reminded me. It was like a jewel-looking cat or something.
I don't think we've hit that yet.
And here's RWBY looking mad, and she closes like a box or something. But in case we missed it, there was you saw it.
I think it was towards the.
You sure?
I saw the cat though, but
all I see is black screen. Anyway, Cheshire Cat. Bet you anything. That was the Cheshire Cat. So we go from RWBY to Weiss, who is crying. It could, like, who knows when this is or what it's over. Like, maybe she still thinks the others didn't make it. I don't know. We've got Blake going through these vines that look like bananas. Everyone is together. Do they find each other in the first episode, or is this later? Oh, Yang's looking at her.
I see that now.
Yeah, Yang is watching her. Oh, boy. And then, of course, it goes to Yang, who looks like she's in a very cloudy-looking place. I don't know. Whatever she's looking at, she smiles at it. Hopefully it's Blake, but who knows? It could be anything. It could be summer. It could be... who knows what they're going to see in this world. Early 2003. So, yes, people are upset about this. But really, the earliest we were going to get Volume 9, I really think, is October, November. So really, if you think about it, when they say early 2023, to me, that means January. So, we're really only having to wait a couple extra months. If we were waiting for an... So, and yes, I understand it's been 2 years, pretty much, but...
Though I saw the perfect comment the other day when, or earlier today, I mean, like...
It bugs me. I want to find that jewel cat. Oh, well.
We waited how long for Kingdom Hearts 3?
Yeah.
We've got this. Like, I've seen that comment, so it's like...
Okay, so next, we are going to jump to the clip. All right, are you ready? All right, here it is. Our first look at Volume 9, Chapter 1. We're not going to pause this one. We're not going to go over things. We are just going to react to it. Here we go. Is that a rocking horse bug? Okay, we got RWBY. Is that...
What? Is that a pelican flamingo?
I don't know, but she just scared the crap out of it. Okay, we've seen this. Looks like a dodo and a pelican, or a flamingo put together. Oh my gosh, she went... Okay, she scared it twice. Okay, there's like... She's going in circles. There's like a...
It doesn't like that he keeps scaring her.
Look at the little mousey. Okay, it finally had enough. Okay, so there's some kind of... Oh, look at it. Oh, it's... Okay, there's some kind of like illusion or something going on. Very interesting. God, look how colorful it all is. Aw, RWBY, don't cry. Does the island react to emotion? Ooh, what if... Can you imagine what's going to happen if Blake and Yang kiss? Aw, it wants some food. Aw, it's food. well, it's not shy. That looks like cheese.
Oh my god!
It's so precious.
Now, if only you could help me.
I could try.
And it talks.
Why are you yelling?
Oh, it talks. I love it.
Did you want to share?
Oh.
Oh,
I guess it's only fair.
Aw.
That's all right. I guess
Relief.
I've just never really spoken to a mouse before.
Oh, look at its ears.
Well, I guess I've never spoken to you before.
Oh.
What are you?
So people don't exist at
I'm
all
a
here.
human. A girl, a huntress.
That's a lot of things.
I'm Ruby Rose.
And to Ruby Rose is your purpose?
No, that's my name.
This is the most
Do you have a
precious.
name?
I'm still young, so not yet.
So you don't get your name till you're
How about
older?
I call you Little for now. Would that be all right?
How does one little?
This is the most precious character RWBY has ever come up with.
What's wrong?
Oh, look at it. Nothing better
Have you
happened to this
seen
mouse.
Other people, humans, like me.
Exactly like you?
No, not exactly like me.
Who does the voice
We're
for the
similar.
mouse? I have to know.
I'm sure it'll make sense eventually.
One would have long blonde hair.
Okay. Yang.
The other has,
Oh, she doesn't want to.
cat ears.
Little's gonna be scared of Blake.
Cartoons.
Well, I've never seen anyone who does or doesn't look like you. But maybe someone in my village has.
A
They're
village of
always out
mice?
foraging. You know, since we need food and stuff. Speaking of which, a few more of these wouldn't hurt.
Okay.
Oh, God.
That was
precious.
yes. Very okay. Uh-oh. Get rid of that. Okay. Let's turn this off. And you can put something there. New favorite character?
Yes.
Better than Zwei?
No.
I don't know.
I can't put them on the same pedestal.
I don't know.
Zwei has his own. This mouse has its own.
Little is probably my favorite character now.
I can't compare them.
So yeah, early 2023. Nothing better happened to Little. If it does, I will riot. And so after that, really, they ended it with another big bombshell. We are getting a movie. We are getting a RWBY movie, and that is RWBY and Justice League. Not the story of the comic. It has been confirmed this is an all-original story. And I believe it has been confirmed that it is one of the reasons why Volume 9 got pushed to 2023. But hey, I'm all for a RWBY movie. Hopefully it gets a theatrical release. We will definitely go see it. Yes. Can't do a reaction to a movie.
We can vlog on the way there and the way back.
But we can do a review. And that was apparently the end of the RWBY panel. So we got a lot of cool merch. Hopefully we get to see and hear more of the Ice Queendom dub, English dub very soon. Hopefully Rooster Teeth finally clears up how reactions will be able to go for that. Aerofell coming out fall 2022. And RWBY Volume 9 is coming in early 2023. So I'm guessing January. And RWBY X Justice League crossover film also in 2023. So it's going to be 2023 is going to be a big year. So that is going to be it. We had some technical difficulties. This is actually like an hour later than when we started the video. Not as long as I thought it'd be, but like I said, it was really hard to really come up with a whole lot more to talk about when we didn't get to actually watch a stream of the panel. So we pretty much were just going down a list, talking about the stuff that we really want to talk about, mostly Volume 9, but very excited for Ice Queendom. I know 1 through 3 is already out there, but we are pushing that off until the English dub comes out because it'll just be easier to react to.
Hopefully next year we could be there.
Yeah,
that's our plan because
we are planning to go to RTX next year.
Yes. I mean, it's too early for us to actually look at flight prices and things like that. I've got a general idea, but
if it's too expensive, we will drive.
Yeah. So, but yeah, hopefully next year we'll definitely be there one way or another, so that way we could actually see everything and we can record our videos while in our room and stuff like that. I mean, obviously we'll have to figure out a way setup,
yeah.
But
yeah, we got all that, and Volume 9 will be here before you know it. It'll definitely be here before you know it, and it's going to be a wild ride. Can't wait to. Hopefully you will join us for it. So guys, that was our overview of the RWBY RTX panel, plus reactions to the new Aerofell trailer and the Volume 9 teaser and the Volume 9 clip. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, click that like button, leave us a comment. As always, guys, this is Kanan.
This is Jessie.
We love you all very, very much. Stay safe out there. Take care of yourselves, and we will see you in the next one.
Bye.